Segment. After 3 minutes read for 5.1, you should know what is minute segment. We just go over briefly. Every triangle has 3 sides. Every side has a midpoint. The midpoint connects to another midpoint. For instance, M to P is 1 minute segment. P and N is second, NM is third. So we have 3 minute segments. Minute segments. Every triangle has 3 minute segments. This is the first theorem for today and for chapter 5. Many questions we use this one to solve. Triangle ABC has 1 mid segment D to E. DE is a segment, is mid segment, is half of AC and parallel to BC. I will prove AC. DE parallel to AC. I will prove after some minutes. Okay? So if you understand the proof, you will be very good. You can solve some questions, very hard questions. If you cannot prove, at least remember the conclusion. DE is half of BAC and parallel to AC. Now, we have some examples. DFE are midpoint of triangle ABC. If EF is 45, BC is 90, can you find DF, the length of DF or not? What is it? Raise your hands. Yes? 45. Thank you. Good. Because this is 90, those two are parallel and half relationship. Half of the base. The base is double. 90. This is 45. If you don't understand, please interrupt me. This is so important for quiz test. Must be there. If FE is 45, how about AB? Yes? 90. Thank you. Because 45, 90. Parallel, half. Easy work, right? Yes? Good. And another example. RST are midpoints of triangle WXY. So RS parallel to which side? Raise your hands. Yes? WY. Thank you. RS, WY parallel. Perfect. ST parallel to which side? Raise your hand. Yes? WI. WY. ST. WX. Yes. Those two are parallel. Is that clear? Good. Then if TY is 4, how about RS? RS equals what? 4. Because this is 4, this is 4, this is half of 8. And if RT is 7, how about XY? 14. XY should be 14 because those two are parallel and half relationship. Good. Now, the question like this. DEF is mid-segment. Solve for X. Then find the, use the diagram to find the X. Then find the AB or DF. Who is the volunteer to set the first one equation? Set the equation. Some students have never raised your hands.
You want me to?
FE, AB, the relationship is what? FE, EF or FE, AB, the relationship is what?
Parallel.
Parallel and
in half.
Yes, good. EF is half of BA. Please give me geometric statement. You give me geometry, you will not make a mistake. FE or EF is 6.5x minus 10. AB or BA is 1/2 times and 3x plus 20. Then you solve this equation. You understand me or not?
Yes.
Yes, good. Because of time, I don't want to go over in detail. If you say, Mr. I don't understand how to do, I'll show you. Now, next.
I'm a little scared right there.
And placing figures in a coordinate place. What does convenient mean? Who can answer my question? What does this mean? Place each figure in a coordinate plane in a way that is convenient. What does this mean? Convenient. What is convenient?
Easy?
Yes. Yes. Make solving question much easier. Theoretically, you can put anywhere you can solve. But I tell you the truth. If you put it in a not convenient place, you cannot solve. Maybe only 2 or 3 minutes you can solve. You use 1 day, you still cannot solve. Do you understand, please? So this is a very smart way, convenient. Okay, now we have some ideas. For instance, right triangle with legs 3 units and 2 units. How to put right XY coordinate system, XY coordinates. XY here is 0. Right triangle, 3 units, 2 units. Then that is the best way, so-called convenient way. Why this is convenient? Because this point 2 zeros coordinates. This is 3 0. This is 0 2. The more zeros for the vertex, the better. I hope everything is 0. Okay, that's just too easy. Okay, 0 0. So you cannot get everything 0. If you get 1 0, it's good. 2 0 is better. 3, much better. 4, for this one, 4 is the best. You cannot get 5 zeros. Okay, please, do some, please. Don't put somewhere here. Don't put somewhere here. That is not convenient. In other words, it's stupid way. Okay, don't put like this. This is smart way, means convenient. Some point you have to be careful. Okay, please. And second, rectangle with lengths A and B. You can take something like this. A and B. You can take this way. We have many zeros. You also can, this question maybe you can also take this way. Do you understand, please? But you have to be careful. This way is the first choice. Now we have some questions. Can you find the coordinates with question mark? We have question mark for D. For this question, D. And this question is, this is same length. Okay, this is same length. This is same length. This is same length is the same. So D coordinates, X coordinates should be what? Who can tell me, please? Yeah, you can try. You make mistake is my mistake. I told every class. But we should learn this before, but unfortunately we didn't do. Yes? Coordinates should be what? Negative H. Good. Today is good, right? Yes. Negative H. You can see this is negative H. Every point on this line must be negative H as X coordinates. Perfect. Thank you. And how about this point? A, X, Y.
Negative H, 4K.
Oh, wait, no, yeah.
Negative H, 4K.
Negative H, 4K. Because here is 2K. Here should be 4K. Do you understand, please? You understand? You don't understand, please let me know. This point, C, Y coordinates should be what? 4K. Because on this line, everyone just a 4K. So 4K. So this kind of question test must be there. I tell you the truth. Every year, this question only 1/4 student can do that. Okay? So don't say, oh, this is easy. Not easy. Some question is not easy. I will show you later. Okay, please? For this question, can you find the N question mark coordinates? For instance, HO, H2K, 0K. How about this point F coordinates? X, Y. Raise your hands, please. Tina.
1/2 h, 1/2 k.
Good. 1/2 h,
Where'd you get that?
1/2 k. Because here is k, here is h, this is a half. Half k, half h. Good. How about this point d? Easy. Okay, please. 1/2 h, 1/2 h, hk. Because here is h, here is k, hk. Is it okay? Maybe you cannot see the board, okay?
Where is K?
Sorry, yes.
Yeah, sure.
You can see the
What?
board.
You see K?
So,
Yeah,
how about this
Where?
point, B?
it's right on A.
Yes.
But what?
Yeah, this point,
Okay, that's
He
what
keeps
happened.
playing
That's
across.
one.
There's like a line.
1/2 what?
And
1/2.
then I know the y-axis is
How to, this one, I don't know. Your answer is very good, okay.
never mind.
And, who else? Yes. 1/2 h, perfect, good. Because this is 1/2 h. How about this point? 1/2 k. Some yes.
You know how they do this?
No. You.
I'm not getting it.
1/2 k. 3/2k, please. Here is the k. Here is half. 1/2 k. Here is 2k. Do you understand, please? Yes or no? Yes. Good. We finished, right? Good. And prove mid-segment theorem. Okay, please. How to prove? First, you can see you have to choose so-called convenient placing figures in the xy coordinate system, and you have to choose 2p, 2q, 2r. Yes, maybe you can 2a, 2b, 2c, but you have to take 2. Why? Because when I go over, you will see. If you choose p, r, q, the number is a fraction. It's not that easy. Okay, please. You choose 2r, 2p, 2q is much better. How to prove D is half of OC? This point, you can find a midpoint. Do you understand, please? Midpoint of D, 2q minus 0/2 is q. 2q plus 0/2. 2r plus 0/r is r. This point is q, r. Do you understand me or no? For this point, 2p plus 2q is 2p plus 2q. Divided by 2 is p plus q. Do you understand, please? 2p plus 2q, then over 2 is p plus q. 2r plus this one should be r. Now you can find the distance. R means this is horizontal. So p plus q minus q equals to p. So this distance is p. This distance is 2p. P over 2p is 1/2. Do you understand me, please? You understand is yours. If you don't understand, don't worry. You remember the conclusion, but if you understand, it's the best. Now you can find the slope. R minus r over something. Slope is 0. 0 minus 0 over something. The slope also equals to 0. Two slopes are the same. They are parallel. So after I go over do you understand me or no? You want to prove half. Sometimes I take 1 and 2 or 3. That is not 1/2. That is only for particular number. You use 2p, 2q, 2r. R, p, q can be any number. Do you understand, please? So suppose this is 2q, 2r. This point is 2p, 0.
Bless you.
You find the midpoint coordinates. Find the midpoint coordinates. Then find the distance. Get a p. This is 2p. P over 2p is 1/2. This slope is 0, this slope is 0. Slope is 0 means they have the same ratio, same slope. Same slope means parallel. Do you remember that? Good. Now we go over next. Perpendicular bisector. We learned this for many times. But today we just go over again. But why we really badly need this. A segment, ray or plane, whatever, perpendicular to a segment at its midpoint means perpendicular bisector. Means we have a segment AB. You can take this way to bisect. You can take this way to bisect. And you can take whatever way. If perpendicular bisector. This is a bisector, not perpendicular. Do you understand, please? Perpendicular bisector, maybe a ray, maybe a line, maybe a segment, whatever. Two things. First, must be perpendicular. Second, bisect. Goes through midpoint. Yes? Circumcenter, a point, concurrence of the three perpendicular bisectors. If we have three lines intersect the common same point. This point is so-called point and point of concurrency of those three lines. Now we use this idea to solve. A circle can be circumscribed around a triangle using circumcenter as the center of the circle. Now I give you the question here. We have a triangle ABD. This is AD. This point is midpoint. Perpendicular bisector. AB, perpendicular bisector. BD, perpendicular bisector. Those three lines intersect point C. This is so-called center, circumcenter. Circumcenter has a very important property. Go to every vertex is equidistant. For instance, CA is 5, CB is 5, CD is 5. C is 10, CB is 10, CD is 10. They are congruent. Then we can draw a circle. Take circumcenter as the center of circle. CA or CB, whatever, as a radius. You can draw a circle. That circle around the triangle goes through three vertices. Many questions related to this part. So today, this is highlight for today. And one of the four centers, this is one of the four centers, made by three perpendicular bisectors. So this is the idea here. Now, perpendicular bisector theorem. Okay, this theorem is so easy, but how to use sometimes is not that easy. Okay, very easy work, but sometimes you cannot use. The idea is we have segment AB, and P is the midpoint, and this line goes through P and perpendicular to AB. Any point on this line, for instance, C is a point, CA equals to CB. This point is F, FB, FA also congruent. This point is E, AB, ABE also congruent. Any point on the perpendicular bisector is equidistant from the end points A and B. We have a converse. The converse is more important to use. For this question quiz test must be there. Look at the board. So this question is AB is a segment and P is midpoint, perpendicular. But we don't know D is on the line or not on the line. You can see, if the question gives us AD equals to ADB, D must be on the perpendicular line. This is what? If a point is equidistant from the end points, that point is on the perpendicular. If you extension, the D is on the perpendicular line. Do you understand, please? So you don't need to draw the line. You just know if you have a point D, AD equals to BD, it's enough. D is on the line. You use this one to solve the question, okay, please? Now we have some very easy example. First question, can you solve or not? Why? Yes? Who said yes? Raise your hands. Tina. Yes? Why is a perpendicular bisector? Which mark told us this is perpendicular? No solution. Quiz or test, just no solution. Why? This is bisect at point V. Perfect, but we have no mark. We don't know this is perpendicular. If we have a mark like this, perpendicular bisector, this idea will be used for next section, angle bisector, also center something. Very important. Without mark, this is not a perpendicular bisector. Don't do anything. With this mark, S equals to ST, you solve 3x plus 11, 7x plus 3. You solve. You understand me or not?
Yes.
Without this mark, stop, no solution. This question is different. We don't care because this side equals this side. We don't care if perpendicular or not perpendicular. They are congruent. They just equal. You solve. Is that okay for everyone, please? Be careful. This question don't solve. If you solve, you don't solve, you get 10 points. You solve, you get 0 points. Do you understand me? Don't do stupid work. Yes, good.
Okay.
Concurrency of perpendicular bisector of a triangle. So this is one we just discussed. PE and DP, PF are three perpendicular bisectors because we just cut off. So this is PC, PA, PB. They are congruent. That's why we can draw a circle around the triangle's vertex. Do you understand, please? This one we just didn't write. We just didn't draw the line, the whole picture. So if you draw like this, perpendicular bisect, perpendicular bisect, perpendicular bisect. Do you understand, please? Be careful. From this point to B, to A, to C, something that this one looks longer. Yeah, looks longer. They are supposed to be the same. PA, PB, PC is congruent. So you can see we can use this idea to solve. CA, CB, CD, we can draw a circle, radius, 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 the same thing. Now, last question. Okay, I don't want to take you so long. This question. Find the, for instance, EC, EG, and GB, DB, whatever, okay? Who can tell me how to solve this? DEF, those two are perpendicular bisectors of triangle ABC. Then find DG and GE. Who can do that? Raise your hands, please. This is the last slide. If you don't try, you have no more opportunity. Yes, if you try, if you made a mistake, I told the class, I like students to make a mistake. Because you don't make a mistake now, you make a mistake for your quiz text. Yes, yes. Some students always make a mistake, okay, but never answer my any question. How to find DG or GE? You just give me one of them. Some questions are very easy. This kind of question must be there for quiz and test. I give you the example, no question. Some question is very easy, also happen. This is not difficult, also there, okay? So you try something, The test quiz number is different, you can do. If you don't try, other people finished, you still don't understand. After class, you still don't know. Okay, please raise your hands. No? Yes. For instance, BE is 15. How about the EC? Yes, this is common sense. Perpendicular bisector, this is 15. This is midpoint. This is 15, this one should be 15. You understand me or not? Don't be scared. Some people are scared, right? So
I'm
please.
scared.
AD is 20, DB is what? 20. AF is 24, FC is 24. Is that okay for everyone, please?
Very okay.
Yes or no? Good. Now, how to find the others? DG or TE, something. You should know this is right angle, perpendicular bisector. This is 25 because the distance is the same, 25, 25. 20, 25, how about this side? Yes?
Theorem, 25 squared equals 4 squared plus the missing value squared.
Equals to what?
You want me to-
Yeah, I need to answer me. Yes, yes. Who can tell me, please? Come on. Yes? 15, good. Okay, 15. Yes?
GE is 20.
Yes, good. This is my student. You're smart, all right? 25, 15, 20. 25, 20, 15. And one student today, second year, told me, okay, Mr. Lee, I have a small, easy way. Because 25, this, we learned 3, 4. Have you learned 3, 4, 5 right triangle or no?
Yeah.
Yes? So if you multiply by 5, 15, 20, 25. So 20, 25, this one must be 15. Because this is a similar triangle. We have not learned it yet. 3, 4, 5. Another one is just bigger. Do you understand, please? 5 times. 5 times 3, 15. 5 times 4, 20. 5 times 5, 25. You understand me, please? So if you understand this part, you can save lots of time. If you don't know, you have to do 25 square minus 20 square root 625 minus 400 square root 225 square root equals to 15. Do you understand me, please? Yes? Good. Now you have 47 minutes left. I'll give you 47 minutes to try to finish assignment 5.1 or maybe 5.2. And I hope you work in the classroom. If you're very tired,